In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily build a marketing system with the marketing system builder you can get from teamfunnels.com. So the first thing you want to do here is set your brand name and logo. So to set your brand name, you just type it right here, whatever your brand name is or your business name. You see by default, that's just going to show that up here in the left-hand corner. And if you want to set your logo, you just browse to your logo for your light mode and your dark mode. Just go down here and save the changes. You see my logo is now there. I'd like to make my logo bigger, so I'll set the logo height to something like 2.75. See how that looks. See my logo is bigger now. Okay, so now I've got another view here that's going to be what the members see. So I'm basically just logged into a members account. So you see by default, they've got their dashboard, their leads, their SMS and voice support. And you can go in and customize all of these color settings to match your logo and color scheme exactly how you want it. And you can go into dark mode here, just go into dark mode, and then you can customize all the dark mode colors as well. I'm not going to get into that. That's pretty basic. I'm just going to show you how to do the rest. So you see here we've got the members view, dashboard, leads, SMS, and voice, and support. So if you want any of your members to not have that, then you can go here to the dashboard builder and you go to member access settings, and everything you can enable or disable right here. So for instance, if we want to hide the navigation tab for the dashboard, that's this tab right here, we can turn that on. If we want to hide the funnel pages navigation tab, hide the external links, for now I'll just hide everything so there's nothing even there for them to see. Just to show you how you can, if you wanted to build a fully customizable dashboard where they don't have anything by default here, we can just disable all of this stuff. And I'll just save the changes. And if we go back into the members dashboard, you'll see now that that's all gone and everything is going to be completely customizable. So when they first log in, if you don't want them to see this, you can have them log in and see anything else. So what we can do is go here and we can just set the main members page. So I'll just set that for what they see when they log in. So I'm just going to go back as if I'm logging in again. And you see that's going to just redirect them to nothing. Now, the reason they're seeing nothing and not the navigation is because that page is not set with a navigation tab. So if we want to set a navigation tab, what we'll do is go down here to Dashboard Builder and we'll go to Navigation Tabs. And I'm going to add a new navigation tab. And I'm going to select something like some kind of icon. So you can do a search for anything you want. So if I wanted to do a search for like home right here, I can just choose whatever icon I want from that search. And I can do something like welcome, or I could just do dashboard like we had for the other dashboard. And I can select, you've got the option to select a member access page, an external URL, or affiliate links that every member could set their own links for. So in this case, we're going to do a member access page and got to select the page. So this is the main members area page that's already there by default. And then you've got the option here for sidebar navigation or not. So if you want that to have this sidebar here, then you just have that enabled. And then we're going to set the navigation order. I'll set that for 1 and we'll just create that. So you'll see you'll have a preview here in your admin dashboard, but in the members dashboard, now they'll actually see something there when they go to that page. So you see now we've got the link to the dashboard there, and it's blank because we haven't built anything there yet. So if you want to build something on that page, what you can do is go into Dashboard Builder and go to Member Access Pages And right here, you can add a new page. If you click on add a new page, it gives you the option to enter your page title, the page name for the URL, and you can select the template. I don't have any templates installed yet, but for now, I'm just going to open this editor and just do a basic, just basic text here. So just go to basic here, or actually I'll go to text here and text section. And I probably want to put some space here so it's not right next to the navigation bar. So I'm just going to go to dimension and I'm going to do margin left. I'm going to do something like 50 pixels there. Okay, so now if we go back into the members dashboard, you'll see that we've got this here. So maybe you want to make it look a little better, install something like a template. So I'll show you how to do that now. So you can go here to templates and styling and go to page builder templates, and you'll see that there's no page builder templates installed yet. So I'll click here to install the new template. What I'm going to do is browse to some template files that I got from ThemeForest. So first of all, I'll just do something like dashboard for the name of my template. And I'm going to browse to my ThemeForest file that I got, zip file. And I'm just going to upload that. Wait until this is green. It means it's been uploaded. And then I'm going to extract the zip file to the folder. So now my template files are installed. So the next thing I want to do is select those template files, and I'm going to browse through these, see which one I like for just my basic dashboard. So I'm going to do something pretty basic in this case, maybe just like blog single. This is just to give you a quick example. You can find any kind of template that you want, but in this case, I'll just use this one, and I will choose the name of, or the title of a template. So I'll just call this dashboard. Doesn't really matter what this is because this is just a template, dashboard. And first of all, you got to make sure that this is set before you do that. So now I'll do that again, dashboard, dashboard, and we'll go ahead and install that template. Oh, because the folder name is dashboard, I've got to do something else. So I'm just going to do dash. Okay, so now my template is installed, and I can go in and edit this template however I want. If you see this preloader thing that doesn't go away, just click on this little preloader icon and that will make the preloader go away. And then if you can click that again, you can get that back if you want to actually edit the preloader. Now, since this is just the dashboard, I'm probably going to delete this whole top section. So I'm just going to delete this navigation and all this whole top section. So that this is not pushed down quite as far. What I'm going to do is go into dimension, and I'm going to set my margin top to 0 and my padding top to 0 to take out that space, and then I'm going to put in some more space. Maybe I'll set that to 25 just so it's pushed down a little. Maybe actually 50 would be better, just to show you how you can start with your templates when you first begin. So now that we've got this template built, what we can do is go back to the page. So we'll go back to the member access pages here, and I'm going to open the editor, and I'm just going to click on this little pencil icon thing, and I'm going to import that template into this page. So now if we go back here and refresh, you'll see that we've got this template installed. So you got something more of a template design. Again, we probably want to get rid of this footer because we don't need this since it's already inside the dashboard. So now that we're editing the actual page, we can go into the actual page and scroll down to the bottom and just remove this footer. So if you want to add more navigation tabs, you just go back in here and say you wanted to add an external link to something. So I'm just going to do the name of my business just as an example. Set this as order to, and we'll just do external URL here instead of member access page. And then we put in the URL here. And in this case, we want to open this in a new tab to take us out of the navigation. And we'll click create there. So you see now we've got the next navigation tab there. And in the members dashboard, you see we've got the next navigation tab there. So if I just click that, it would just take me to my website. Okay, so the other option for navigation tabs is you can do affiliate links. So if you have affiliate programs that you want your members to promote, what you can do is go into the dashboard builder and go to external links here. And you can click here to add an external link. And this is where you add pretty much any affiliate program you want. So this can be any affiliate program. And just for an example, this can be a banner for whatever affiliate program, but I'll just set my own business logo here for now and just set my own business URL for now and set that as 1 for the order because that's the first one we're doing. And we'll create the affiliate link there. Now, if you want your members to be able to access where they set their own affiliate links, what you'd want to do is go into the member access settings and you go down here to where it says external links navigation tab. Will enable that. You can set that to anything you want it to say. So in this case, maybe I'll say something like income opportunities, and you can change the icon here if you want as well, but I'll go here and save that. And now if you refresh here, you'll notice that we've got this tab for income opportunities. And if they click that, they can go ahead and set their own URL there. Let's see, I don't think that has refreshed with the actual sign up link yet. And that's because as the admin, you first have to go into your income opportunities tab here and set your own URL as the admin. It's going to update with the default the first time you go there. And now the member will see that for their sign up link there. And then they can go here and set their own URL. You see it's got the banner here. And I'll just say url.com, save changes. And so now if you go to income opportunities tab here, you'll see that their URL is set. Now, when they refer people, those people are going to see their URL. If they don't set their own URL, then your URL will pass through to their referrals and so on to infinity down to all the members that are referred into your system. So now let's say that we want to have these navigation tabs inside. Well, actually, I was going to show you how to set an affiliate link first. So first of all, we'll go back to the dashboard builder and we'll go to navigation tabs again. And I'm going to add another navigation tab. And this one will be for affiliate link. And we'll set the sort order as 3 there. And in this case, I'm going to do income opportunities. That's what it says, what you set for your tab there. And again, we'll set any affiliate program there, and we want to open that in a new tab. And I'll go ahead and click create. Okay, so now if you go into the members dashboard, and again, these icons can be set to anything you want. You can search for the icons here. I've been kind of lazy in my example. I haven't browsed through or search for these icons. So right here, you can just search for anything. So if you want to search for like user, you can see all the options for user. You can also go to the link here for all the Font Awesome icons available or all the hero icons available, and then just type in something in that name there to pull that up for you. So it's really easy to get navigation tabs, but these are just for an example. I haven't done that. So you see now we have a tab for the affiliate link. Now, if you click on that link, the person that got referred into the system is going to see their referrers sign up link. So anyone that they refer, they're going to see this URL for their referrers sign up link, and then anyone that they refer, they're going to see their referrers sign up link. So that's how those affiliate link tabs work. Now, if you want to do navigation groups, that's where you see how you just click this and it pulls down all of the groups of tabs here. If you want to do a navigation group, you just click on the navigation groups and we'll add a navigation group. And I'm just going to name this navigation group. And navigation order, we'll set that to 1. And again, I haven't taken the time to actually create a different or set a different icon there, but you see we're not going to see the navigation group because we have nothing inside the navigation group yet. So if you want to put something inside the navigation group, you go to navigation tabs, and you see here it doesn't have a navigation group set there for any of those. So we'll just click on edit here, and we'll just, instead of having the icon here, we'll set the navigation group here and save the changes. And say we want to set this one here too. Navigation group, save the changes, and refresh that. And now you see you've got your navigation group with drop downs for the other tabs. So as you can see, you can build a fully customizable dashboard with your own logo and color scheme. It's very easy to do, not complicated at all. You can set what page you want your members to see when they log in. So in this case, I've got them set to see the main members area page. I've installed a template. I can go in the editor and customize that template however I want. I can build as many pages that I want and as many navigation tabs as I want for all those pages. So this can be used if you want to provide a marketing system where your members have their own lists of leads and everything. All you have to do is go back into your member access settings and you can enable them to have their leads here. So we go down here to enable the pipeline, enable the leads and activity lists, enable appointments and calendar. If you want them to have their own sales funnels, you can enable the funnel pages here, and we'll save the changes here. And we'll refresh that, and now you can see that your members have their leads lists right here. So they can go to leads and they'll see their own leads list. They have no leads yet, so they won't see anything there yet. They have their own pipeline where they can drag leads. So you see in mine, this is my list of leads here and my pipeline. So you can provide this to all your members, or you can just have a dashboard without that to have anything else you want, a back-end system for your members. If you want your members to be able to promote other members, you can enable the members tab so they can do that. And your members can refer other members as well. If you want to have them earn commissions, you can go here to memberships and go to memberships tab here and add a membership. You can add as many memberships as you want. If you want to do 100% commissions, you can enable that. You can set your amount that they'll earn. You can set 1, 2, or 3 pass ups. You can set standard or reverse. If you want to just do regular commissions, you can just leave that off. You can do your membership name there, set a price there. That's going to pull up your other options to build your payment page here and the page they go to after they pay. If you want to use Stripe checkout, you can enter a price ID. You don't have to use Stripe checkout. You can use PayPal or anything else you want to. If you want to automatically renew when they expire for recurring payments, you can do that. That way, if they cancel, you can just go in there and manually deactivate them when they cancel. If you're using Stripe, it does everything for you automatically. It takes care of your activations and deactivations for you. If you want to pay commissions on just a regular membership, you've got up to 5 different settings here. So the direct refer, first upline, all the way up to 5th upline, you can pay commissions on those. And you can set whether you want to only pay to people that have actually purchased this membership. You can do whatever term you want here. And this is for each of your memberships, and you can do as many memberships as you want. And then you can also send commission notification emails or send missed notification emails. If they're not qualified for a commission, you can send them an email to let them know they're not qualified. So we'll just create the membership there when you're done. I'm not going to do the trouble to do all this, but then once you've built out your membership, you can lock any page you want. So in the members dashboard, when they log in, when they first log in here, if you don't want them to have access to this page, you can set it to require membership. And then if they don't have that membership, they'll be redirected to the page you want them directed to. You'll have that setting where in your page settings, you just go in here to dashboard builder and members access pages. And then for each page, you've got these settings here. And if you have a membership enabled, you can set the membership to block access to that page, and then they won't be able to access this page. Instead, they'll be redirected to whatever page you set there. And that will usually be a payment page that you build for them to pay for the membership before they can access this page. But you don't have to do that. Obviously, you can give them access to as many pages you want as free. So that's just kind of a demonstration of how to build a marketing system. It's really pretty easy. Just go in there and build out your tabs, build out your pages, whatever you want them to see. And that's all there is to it.